Greetings, everybody. My name is drcturkleton, and welcome to a triathlon called Beat the Cock. This is San Andreas, and to my left, you will see a chicken man that I'm about to race. Coco Pops is the sponsoring company of this triathlon. They are a cereal company within the game San Andreas, and I think that's cool because, I mean, sponsorship is realism nowadays within games. I mean, you can't really, especially with sports games. I remember it was a big deal when I started to see Burger King advertisements within. I think it was like Fight Night or something like that. But that's besides the fact. I wanted to give you guys a few little tips on how to perform efficiently within this triathlon. I've been kind of sick lately, so I didn't really do any sort of commentary for a long time. So I figured I would update you guys on a few little things that have been going on with me. Number one being that I have been sick, just mostly with sinuses and stuff like that. So I might sound really monotonous right now. I probably usually do, but yeah, I don't know. As for tips, I I don't know. There's not really much to this. If anything, in the swimming part, I'm not really good at that. My thumb tends to cramp up a lot. As you see, I'm going to go to the left inside corner of this left-hand checkpoint here. And the next one is a right-hand checkpoint. So I'm going to go to the right-hand side and hit that side of the checkpoint. Kind of going from inside corner to inside corner, making up as much time as I can, rather than going right through the middle of each one and making like a beeline to each little checkpoint. It really helps to make up a little bit of time, especially if you're finishing in 7th place when you get out of the water like I do. So uh, I'm a little better with the bikes in this game. It's like my preferred method of transportation, so I'm a whole lot more comfortable with those. I was confident I was going to do well with them. And I don't know. I mean, tips wise for the bikes, I don't know what else to tell you other than don't bunny hop. I mean, you'll see a few different times where I actually bunny hop, going from place to place. I don't know why I said that. What I meant to say was if you're going to be bunny hopping, oh my God, bunny hopping. Oh dear, good thing I don't do this often. Um, yeah, if you're going to be riding the bike, few little tips. Don't use the reverse button. Don't use your left trigger or L2 or whatever it may be. Just use your handbrake, which would be square or X on your Xbox or PS2 or PS whatever. And when you do use that handbrake, you can turn. You can be turning at the same time. You can be pedaling at the same time. In fact, it helps sometimes to just pedal and turn and tap your handbrake to regain your control when you need it. As I was trying to say before, don't bunny hop all over the place. I know what the terrain looks like in this. In fact, they reuse some of the different trails, or not trails, but routes that you would take in different races, say for like a quad race or a Sanchez race or something like that. Somewhere throughout the game, they reuse some of the routes in this, so you get used to it. I knew these routes already. I know these back roads right here. So the times that you do see me bunny hop, I'm landing in an area that's either downhill or facing towards my objective, and it really helps to not have to worry about falling because if you fall in the speed portion of this race and you get past, it's really going to be hard to catch up. Not only that, you're going to need that lead later on when you're running up the giant hill. So uh, I just need to take a breath break. It really sucks because I haven't been able to breathe through my nose very much lately, and talking and not being able to breathe through your nose don't really go together so well. And my mouth gets really dry super fast because I can't breathe through my nose, so I don't know. It's just not fun. But what's been going on with me other than being sick? I don't know. I've been playing a few different games lately. I got Rayman Origins. As you can see, I put a few little Rayman Origins videos up, mostly because I wanted to like max out as much quality as I could. The only thing is that it was like so much quality that it was like hard for my laptop to like process it. And there was a few little errors within the video. Not only that, I mean, and now I've found this middle ground where it's the perfect quality for me. the settings make it look good, make it look like my TV almost. It's not as washed out, and I just really like that. I like that I found that spot that looks good for Battlefield or whatever it may be. But other than that, I don't know. I guess this was kind of exciting for me. There's this website called Reddit, and they have a gaming section to this website, and you post topics, anything related to anything on the website, basically. But in the gaming section, there was this common reoccurring theme with San Andreas nostalgia, and the first little animated picture file or GIF that was posted was somebody riding an HPV 1000 or the police bike in San Andreas up the Garver Bridge in San Fierro, like I did with my BMX bike on Garver Bridge BMX in one of my videos from a super long time ago. And I had seen this GIF of the motorcycle, and I was like, hey man, that's pretty cool. I mean, everybody does that. That is nostalgia at its finest. Upvote. So the next day comes around, and I see one on there that says San Andreas nostalgia. Now do it on a BMX. And I'm like, hey man, I do that, so that's cool. So I click it and watch it, and I'm like, this kind of looks familiar. And I kept watching it, and sure enough, the way he fell at the end, I was like, this is mine. Like, what in the heck, man? I wasn't mad. I wasn't in any way like wanting to be like, hey, this guy stole my property. I don't really care. I thought it was really cool that somebody found this without me posting it, without me posting it and saying, hey, everybody, look at this. Somebody found that and appreciated enough to make it into a GIF and post it as something representing a lot of people's memories of this game. And I know that might be overthinking it, but that's what it felt like. I'm pumped on that. And whoever is here watching this now on my channel because of that video, because of the source that was posted as a link to my San Andreas video, hey man, thanks. Thanks for watching that. Hopefully, I'm glad you thought it was cool, because I didn't think anybody else was gonna think, like I said, like the little crash at the end. I didn't think anybody else was gonna think that was funny. And I don't know, it's just really cool to hear everybody's comments, to hear what everybody thought, and to have my little bit of my 10 minutes on the front page, even though it wasn't my post. I don't get any of the karma, but it was really awesome to get all the benefits from it. Genuine, interest from people because of it. So thank you to all of those guys and whoever posted it. Yeah, super awesome. But as I said, I was going to give you guys some tips. For running up this hill, you can stop, take a breather. As long as you've got a lot of room behind you, you can cut that corner where the flowers were. That gives you a good few seconds there. When you're starting to go downhill, jump. You make up a lot of time jumping down the hill. But yeah, you can stop and take a breather and then run your stamina out. Stop, take a breather, jump around. Do whatever you got to do. Thanks for watching this, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you guys stick around for a while, and have a good day.